Hi there, I'm back with one story which I've learned from my boss, Mr. A.L. Ratty. I read his book and I found this story very interesting, and I thought that I must share this story with you all. Now, this story and the subject of this story is दो खराब ईंटें. शीर्षक थोड़ा अलग है, but when you will hear this story, you will understand why the subject is दो खराब ईंटें. Now, this story is of 1983. There lived some monk. Monks, the life of monks are very difficult. The monks live in monastery. Now, the monk wanted to build a wall, and the monks were not. This monk was not having enough money, but he was having a lot of patience, and this monk was luckily a student of physics, so he decided to learn himself and make the wall himself. Since he was a student of physics, it was easy for him to understand, so he had a lot of time, and being a monk he had a lot of patience also. He thought and he decided, he started learning, and he started making this particular wall. The moment he started making this particular wall, he was doing the work very religiously, the fixing the bricks properly, ईंटों को अच्छे से फिक्स करना, सीमेंट लगाना, फिर ईंटों को फिक्स करना. He started doing his work properly, and with his efforts, with his patience, with his hard work, the wall was complete. As soon as the wall was complete, he wanted to look at the wall and wanted to appreciate himself looking at that wall. But the moment he started observing this particular wall, he was very upset. His eyes fall into two bricks which were not aligned properly, and the monk was very upset. The moment he looked at the wall, he thought of blasting this particular wall, but it was too late because of cement. The bricks were fixed. Now he went to his guru and he told his guru that, "Sir, the wall is very bad. These two bricks are making my wall look ugly, and I want to blast this wall. Allow me." The guru said, "No, this wall will remain like this." Hearing his answer, the monk was little upset. Now every day he used to come, look at that wall, and used to feel that he did a very bad job, and he started talking to himself that he's not good at his work. And since then he was very upset. Whenever he used to look at that wall, वो अपने आप को कोसना शुरू कर देता था. Now, one tourist came in their monastery, and he started visiting the particular building. Now this monk made sure that this tourist should not come across this wall. So he was avoiding the tourist to take near that particular wall. One day, the tourist saw this particular wall and he exclaimed, "Wow, beautiful! This wall is so beautiful." Hearing this, the monk looked at him and asked him, "Sir, you're doing some mistake. I think you forgot your specs home." And the monk said, "No, it's absolutely fine. The wall is really very awesome." Again, the monk asked him, "Sir, look at it properly." And the tourist said, Yeah, I can see that. This is pretty. Wow, beautiful wall." And the monk told him that, "Sir, can't you see those two bricks? वो दो खराब ईंटें. Can't you see those bricks?" Now, the answer of the tourist has changed the entire prospect. जो सोचने का रवैया था, not only towards that wall, but towards his life, towards his personality, towards his work. Everything has changed the prospect. How? The tourist said that, "Yes, I can see these two bricks, but I could also see 198 bricks in that wall, which is making the wall look awesome." And this answer, I hope you got the answer too. In our life, while we build our career, we have a beautiful life. We all have 200 bricks. We all have these two bricks. दो खराब ईंटें हम सभी की ज़िंदगी में होती हैं, and we should not be ashamed of it, and these two bricks should never hold you back. It's okay to make mistakes in our life. It's okay. Learn from your mistake and move on. Make sure your mistakes are not holding you back. Remember, the life is not coming with any instructions. Make sure you don't repeat your mistakes and move on. So make a list of your strength, a list of your weakness. Move on in life. Do not make mistakes. और अगर मिस्टेक हो गई है तो आगे बढ़ना है. That's very important, and the life will be beautiful. Now, when you talk about strengths, when you talk about weakness, make a list. I have some list. I'll read them for you. When I talk about strength, it can be your enthusiasm, your trustworthiness, your creativity, discipline, patience, open-mindedness, respectfulness, determination, dedication, and a long list. When I talk about weak points, now there are very few, maybe in experience with the latest software, or maybe non-essential skills, or maybe tendency to take on too much responsibility, or maybe nervousness, maybe hesitant about delegating the work, maybe discomfort taking big risk, or maybe insecurity and the physical illness. So make a list of your strength and weakness. See, you have 198 bricks and only 2 bad bricks, that is do kharab eating. I love this story and I thought I must tell you this story so that you realize in your life it's okay to make mistake. दो खराब ईंटें सभी की ज़िंदगी में होती है. तात्पर्य ये है कि लाइफ में आगे बढ़ते रहना है. These 2 bricks should not hold you back. Move on. Take care.